Welcome along, fellow Dark Magician enthusiasts, to another video. So the Millennium Duel main box was announced on a live stream by Konami, and it looks like we are not getting DM stuff, which is my working theory. We're getting Illusion Monsters 2023 cards before DM support, unfortunately. Illusion Monsters though, before like all of the 2019 the 2022 era cards, like before all of those cards come out, is kind of crazy. We're also getting Dragon Rulers, which is nuts too. And then of course Konami have to add the obligatory Sky Striker card into the box so people dig into it. And we're getting Egyptian God stuff as well. Which, because of course, Marik is going to be showing up in the next event. I don't know how to feel about this. I've honestly feel annoyed that. So to give you guys context, what is it? Because Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts. It's an illusion type monster. I'm looking at the OCG website for the Yu-Gi-Oh database because this game runs on OCG times, from OCG and that, and all the data references would be, OCG. This was released in 2023, excuse me, sorry. And the one thing to note about these cards, about Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts, during your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one beast, fiend, or illusion monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So we're now getting the illusion type in Duel Links, before a whole bunch of other decks get more of their modern support. And if you're not entirely aware of what illusion monsters do, a bunch of illusion monsters typically have the continuous effect that, when this monster battles, it cannot be destroyed by battle. So if we have a look, so we go card search, and we just go to the illusion type, hit search, we can have a look here. So this doesn't have the effect. There's a bunch of illusions here. Illusions you got the Asmina cards, you got the White Forest cards, but a bunch of the original illusion type monsters. Yeah, if this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. So both monsters won't be destroyed by that battle. And if we look at Nightmare Magician, which is the Dark Magician version of illusions, kind of annoying. Anyway, if this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by the battle. It's what a bunch of illusion monsters had at the start. And Nightmare Magician was released in 2023. So we're going to be getting a bunch of these cards, which is going to make Stun more viable, but which is actually going to be very annoying. But once a bunch of the other cards start coming along, this battle effect disappears and it just turns into another generic type, because Konami probably thought after a while that this neither can be destroyed by that battle effect is kind of annoying or whatever. So they were doing it for a while and then they just got rid of it for some reason. What irks me the most is that we haven't gotten a card like Soul Servant, which was released in 2019 in the OCG, and even other cards up until 2021, Illusion of Chaos, we haven't even got those either. But yet, we are getting Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts. We're getting modern Egyptian God support. More Sky Striker support, of course. And also getting the Dragon Rulers. I think the Dragon Rulers, though, are quite old. And Konami have been very, very hesitant to bring them out. Because of how powerful they've proven to be over the past. Yeah, kind of annoying. And if you're wondering, how can you possibly know all of this, blah blah blah, it's Brad's HD made this new website to show off leaks, and in the leaks, illusion type was added to the IDs. So illusion's definitely coming. A bunch of old style skins are really cool. Thank you, BritishPiper, for doing this. Oh, and also Brad for doing leaks as well. Thank you. I'm getting a whole bunch of new skins. I'm guessing they're going to try and pivot Yami Yugi towards the Chimera stuff, which will be annoying. We're needing, like, he's primarily DM, not Chimera. And if we look at the card database modifications, thanks to BritishPiper, there's Adamantipator cards, you got the Chimera cards, more branded stuff, Despia, more hero stuff, which we haven't even gotten DM cards, and Evil Hero, which is modern support, 2025, is like, 2024, 2025 is showing up in the card database modifications. Like, when are we gonna get stuff? It's very annoying. Like, and then there's generators. Yeah, he's the Nightmare Apprentice, Nightmare Magician, and it's just like, where's our stuff? No, it's extremely annoying. I don't know what Konami are doing, but like, I don't know. I don't even know when we're getting DM support now. And there's a whole bunch of skills here. Like, you got a whole bunch of Marik skills, more God cards, Guardian Slime, Ancient Chant. There's a full-on Chimera skill. I don't know why this mentions spellcasters, because I don't believe Chimera actually uses spellcasters. What I find funny though, reading this skill, you can send one level 7 Dark Illusion / Spellcaster with 2,500 attack from your hand or deck to the graveyard. So they're intending to, like, mix this with the, like, they're telling you to, like, okay, mix DM into this. No one's going to do that. No one in their right mind is going to mix DM into Chimera. You are going to only play Chimera. This is definitely a Yami Yugi-esque skill, and it's very, very irritating. So that's what the state of the leaks are at the moment. I've been, like, hesitant to make a video on this. Once I saw the Millennium Duel main box announcement, though, it was pretty well confirmed. We're getting Illusion stuff. We're not getting DM stuff yet. I don't know when we're getting DM stuff, but I'm hoping soon. It feels very disappointing that we're getting shafted like this, but you know, that's just how it is. Konami are just gonna do whatever, I guess. Maybe Konami are waiting until the new DM support that was released for 2025, maybe until, like, you know, that stuff all is field tested and that, like is out for a few months, and then like, okay, we'll add in Duel Links and then add a whole bunch of DM support. I don't know, maybe. We'll just have to see, I guess. What do you guys think about these though? Like, you reckon you'll play Chimera stuff? You reckon you'll go for the branded stuff? You reckon you'll go for, like, maybe, I don't know, generators or anything like that? Let me know in the comments, and just, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this stuff. By the way, if you want to read this stuff for yourself, you can go duelingsguide.com, and yeah, have a read through for yourselves, and let me know what you guys think. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.